Well, I tell y'all what, the neighborhood is alive right now. So you're gonna hear probably kids and lawnmowers and everything going when we're doing this potato harvest. If y'all remember, I planted some blue potatoes about 6-7 weeks ago. Today we're gonna harvest, so sit back, relax. This won't be a long video. Hopefully we're gonna have a really good yield, but I wanna show y'all just what we got going over here. So here we go. So I'm going to lay down the tarp. What we're going to do is something really simple. Instead of trying to dig through all this and, with a shovel and mess up potatoes, I'm just going to dump this entire bin out on here. Y'all, we need to work smarter, not harder, right? Let's recap on this potato bed right here. But first, I'm going to get out of the sun for a minute. It's really early and it's already hot. Whew. Okay. So like I said at the beginning, about 7 weeks ago, I believe, I planted some blue potatoes that I got from Walmart. And another reason that I want to just dump out this container is because I planted them really low in the container and then I added soil as the green stalks were growing. Now, you do that for indeterminate potatoes. Not sure if these were indeterminates or not, but either way, we're going to find out. If they weren't and all the potatoes are down at the very bottom, I don't want to dig through a foot of soil to get to them. So I'm just going to dump them out, dump the entire container out, and then sift through them that way. Also, if this breaks that container, because the container is about 3 years old, I'm not going to cry over it because I have a plan to up my gardening game over in that area. So I'm going to grab a different hat real quick. Switch this one out because I'm about to start pouring sweat. It is so hot, y'all. And then we're gonna get on with this potato harvest. What do you think, baby George? What do you think? You wanna say hi to your fans? You gonna say hi? We'll say hi to everybody. They want to talk to you. Yeah? Good. All right, y'all heard it from her. We're gonna have a good harvest. All right, much better. Gotta keep the sun off the back of my neck, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna sit the camera down. We're gonna go ahead and dump this out and see what we got. Yeah, this might work. Okay, so I didn't want to have to get the shovel, but that plastic is so brittle, y'all. This will be the last time I use this bin for sure. If you notice, it broke right when I touched it a minute ago. So I'm gonna try to dump it out, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, so that's why I got the shovel. Here we go. Alright, so far so good. I've got about 20 little potatoes, and all the little potatoes will do add up. This is one thing I will admit right off the bat. I should not have buried these so deep. These were not an indeterminate potato, and that's okay. Live and learn. I should have done my research on those potatoes, but I'm gonna have plenty enough to at least make one meal of fried potatoes or mashed potatoes or something with these blue potatoes. So I did want to show one thing. I've been asked before how I had this set up. As you can see, I have 4x4s down so the water can drain out to the street. These bins all have holes in the bottom of them for drainage. I was asked a lot whether or not these containers had drainage holes. Of course, any container that you are going to use for gardening, growing anything, you need to have drain holes. Absolutely, without a doubt. So yeah, let me finish going through all this soil and we'll see what this harvest ends up with. Oh, it's hot, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to finish dealing with the rest of that later. One good thing about dumping all the soil out is I could go through it. I found 3 grub worms and some weird looking critter that I killed before I even thought to take a picture of it. It was definitely a grub of some kind. It's just one I've never seen. So that's a good way to go through your soil. Make sure that your container soil is good. Now, why did I put everything back in that old container? Well, I need somewhere to put the soil. I'm out of breath, y'all. I need somewhere to put the soil while I'm waiting on the next bed that I'm going to be putting in there. And it's still a little bit out. And this soil is really good. Again, I went through it so I can use it for containers and other stuff while I'm waiting on the other bed to get here. But I'm going to go ahead and take these inside. Definitely can't complain. I'm definitely not going to complain about all those potatoes right there. They're not the largest, let's be real. Do I wish they were a lot bigger than this? Well, of course, but I'm not going to complain about these. But we're going to go inside and we're going to do something that you never want to do if you're growing potatoes for yourself. I'm going to go wash these all off simply because I'm filming this video. If you are just growing potatoes for yourself, for your family, once you harvest them, sit them off to the side somewhere to dry. And then let the heat, the sun, dry the potatoes, which is curing them, and then you can just rub the dirt off. You never want to wash them like I'm about to do if you're going to cure them. Just let nature dry them and drop the soil off your potatoes. But again, because I'm filming this video, I want to see how they look, and we're going to cut into one and see if these really are blue on the inside like they're supposed to be, because I don't know. But let's go inside where it's not so hot. All right, baby Joe, just go inside. Come on, let's go inside. Yeah, let's go. It's too hot. Okay, go. All right, y'all, so we've got a lot here to wash. I'm not going to wash all of these just for this video. I'm going to wash this one. Really hot. Get all this dirt off of it. Okay, so it's definitely a blue potato. It's very pretty. Let's dry this thing off. I mean, it's definitely blue. All right, let's just go ahead and cut into it. All right, moment of truth. Together. I'll check that out. It is definitely a blue potato. That is really cool. Imagine how this is going to look as mashed potatoes. Ooh. All right, so I know we started this video outside harvesting the potatoes, but y'all, it's 10:30 in the morning and it's already about 90 with probably, honestly, 100% humidity out there. It's hot, so I'm not going back outside. I think this is really cool. Beautiful potato. I cannot wait to try these in a few different directions, different ways of cooking them. But this is the end of the video. I hope you all got something out of this video. One thing to keep in mind when you're planting potatoes, and I learned this definitely right now, make sure you know what type of potato you're growing. And I don't mean what variety, whether it's an indeterminate or a determinate potato. I should have planted these toward the top of that container and allowed the roots to go down and create more tubers instead of thinking it was an indeterminate and there would be more potatoes coming off the stalk as it grew. That was not the case, and that's okay. I learned. I'm owning my mistake, and I'm hoping that you all will learn from my mistakes so you don't do the same thing down the road. But I am not complaining with however many pounds of potatoes those are, which we'll weigh up here in a minute at the end of the video. But y'all, hope y'all got something out of this. If you did, do me the 3 favors: share, like, subscribe to this channel if you've not done so already. Join this fast-growing community of like-minded gardeners here on YouTube. And as always, everyone, take care. May God continue to bless each and every one of you. Continue to shine bright, harvest hard, harvest hard, harvest, harvest, harvest. This is the time of the year where so much stuff out there needs to be harvested. And continue planting. And I'll talk to y'all again real soon. Bye. 2.5 pounds of potatoes. Definitely not going to complain about that.